So Rokas really delivered with the episode 2 of his new series. I wanted to highlight some moments in this. The focus of my video is moments where the self-defense aspect or the combative aspect is different from a ring, cage, or MMA type of traditional combat sports context. So let's go and start with Jeff Chan. So see, he's trying.
Ooh.
And see, he's sticking to the knife, which is good, but watch this. He makes a crucial mistake down here. So he thinks he has it, right? He's headbutting, and then he tries to submit. Watch this. So he lets go for 1 second. He gets stabbed. Yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
no, that's not good.
Yeah.
Because he's not trained for that.
Yeah. So they still gave it to him. Honestly, he probably,
No,
that shouldn't have been given to him. Jeff Chan does amazingly in most of the drills, but I had to point this one out. He let go of the knife just for a little bit, and look what happened. They still gave that drill to him, but I think it's a 50-50 in real life, right? Depending on where he stabbed there, puncture lung or worse, man. If you don't train for it, you sometimes aren't prepared for it. And this is an exact example of that. So next up is Sensei Seth. Now, Sensei Seth does pretty well in these drills too, but in the 2-on-1 situation, he does something wrong, and it's worth highlighting and learning from. Look at that. Ooh, that is just scary. He managed to toss one guy off though. Yeah. Oh, but he shouldn't have lingered. So now it's 2-on-1. He had an opening where he could have disengaged, but
wow.
Yeah. Crucial lesson. The moment you have an opening in a multi-attacker situation, just get out of there. I think in general, this is a good reminder that on the streets, it's not like a drawn-out 5-minute or 3-minute or 2-minute round, right? The pace of it is much quicker. So if you even for a split second linger when you're not supposed to, or you stick to an opponent where there's 2 or 3 people trying to hit you, that could cost you. So on the street, it's just split-second decisions. It's so important. How do you drill those microsecond decisions? I think that's something I don't have an answer for. If you guys want to leave a comment, let me know. This knife one is...
that's scary. That's the scariest one.
Look at that. He's doing a good job sticking to the knife, right? And then, look at that. He's kicking at the knife. Yeah. Paying attention to where the knife is. Not bad. Giving Sensei Seth credit, he also does really well in the knife drill. Now, what's really cool about what Sensei Seth utilizes, I don't know if he saw the video I did that looked at when that professional MMA fighter tested knife defense, but one thing we learned from that video was that just because someone has a knife does not mean they're a Terminator. AKA, they still have natural human responses. One response that someone with a weapon still has is the flinch response. That natural human reaction is what Sensei Seth takes advantage of in how he completes this drill. Whether it was smart enough to kick at a knife, I don't know, but it still elicited the flinch response and gave Sensei Seth just the opening to do more. So guys, leave a comment. What do you think about how Sensei Seth handled this knife situation? We're going to end off with him. Check out. You see that?
Nice.
That was Aikido. We'll watch that again. But now, I don't think Rokas would call that Aikido, but I would define that as Aikido. He very, very smoothly harmonized that attack. Now, this is how Aikido can be used if you have that amount of aggressive energy towards you and you apply certain connection Aikido type of principles. That wasn't like a judo or a wrestling or a shrai-jiao or a jiu-jitsu move. It literally was they stuck together, connected to each other's center, and then very gently Rokas let him down. Notice the gentleness. Notice how gentle that was. So I would stand by what I said when I was commentating with Alex, that was a classic Aikido moment. How much Aikido can you actually use on the street? I don't know. Going back to the knife situation, here's another very logical way to handle it. If he just wants your money, just give him the money, right? So Rokas won that. Ramsey Dewey actually did this too. So he also has been in this situation if you watch the original video, and he reflected on it. So again, very different from combat sports. I hope you guys enjoyed this analysis. I'm just trying to find different ways of learning lessons. I think with Rokas' series, because it already has its own commentary, it's probably better if I take a secondary or third tier type of look, find more lessons than just watch it and react to it. Do you agree with what I said? Do you disagree? Feel free to talk about it in the comments. And all of you know Rokas, but if you don't, go follow Martial Arts Journey and everyone else that was in this episode that I didn't feature. You guys will see Icy Mike, you guys will see Matt from Reality Check Self-Defense. Definitely go check them out. And we look forward to the next episode. In fact, there will be a special guest on the next episode for my analysis. Okay, thank you guys, and Alex was in this too, so giving him a shout out.